So first I want to clarify, I think there's a difference between e-commerce software and an e-commerce platform. Hopefully you found this video because you Googled best e-commerce software. And that's what I'm going to try to help you find for your business is the best e-commerce software for your business. So the difference between an e-commerce software and an e-commerce platform, in my opinion, is an e-commerce platform is more like a shopping cart, your Shopify, BigCommerce, WooCommerce, and whatnot. So an e-commerce software would be your SKU Vault, Seller Cloud, Sin7 Omni, Finale. I'm going to cheat and look at my paper here. Skubana and Linworks. So I'm going to list six again. That's SKU Vault, Finale Inventory, Sin7 Omni, Seller Cloud, Skubana, or excuse me, it's now called Extensive, and Linworks. Okay, I consider these inventory software programs that shine in the e-commerce area. So I categorize them as e-commerce software programs. And what these programs do is they integrate with your e-commerce platforms. They integrate with Shopify, they integrate with BigCommerce, they integrate with WooCommerce, they integrate with Amazon and Etsy and eBay and uh, SPS um, Commerce, all these other commerce platforms. And that's what differentiates these inventory software programs from the rest of them and give them the e-commerce strength or the e-commerce oomph is they have so many integrations with e-commerce platforms. Now, what about Channel Advisor and Sellbrite, you might say? Channel Advisor and Sellbrite, I don't consider e-commerce software or e-commerce platforms. I consider Channel Advisor and Sellbrite as e-commerce hubs. Okay, they have a different function. They perform a different function. What we mostly focus on here at Brandow Consulting is inventory management software that helps you manage either orders or manage purchase orders or manage work orders or manage picking and receiving and warehouse functions, right? Cycle count adjusting and physical counting. These are the functions that an inventory management software would perform for the small business world. And that's another thing I should clarify is we work with small businesses, primarily wholesale distribution manufacturing companies, and then we also work with e-commerce companies. And how would you define a small business for in the e-commerce world? I'd say if you're doing somewhere between $1 million a year to $100 million a year, you could be considered a small business in the e-commerce world. If you use QuickBooks, for instance, you're growing out of QuickBooks and you're looking for the right e-commerce software, um, these are the areas I would look for e-commerce software. You're probably already using Shopify or BigCommerce or WooCommerce or these other marketplaces and platforms. And if you're looking for the best e-commerce software, then you're probably grown out of just your platform, probably grown out of QuickBooks Online. And it's time to look at SKU Vault, Finale Inventory, Sin7 Omni, Seller Cloud, Skubon, or excuse me, Extensive, or Linworks. You have to forgive me about the Skubana Extensive because they recently did a name change this last year. Kind of like Sin7. They did that too about a year ago. They used to just be called Sin7 and now they're Sin7 Omni. And they purchased another product that used to be called Deer Systems and it's Sin7 Core now. They renamed it Sin7 Core. So it's fun keeping up with all these software programs, right? Um, that's what we do here at Brandow Consulting is we help small business owners make the best decision on the inventory software program you're looking for. So hopefully this helps. And I'll give you a few other tips. You know, it's hard to say, hey, this is the best software program for you if I don't know anything about your company, right? And there's a reason that there are 6 to choose from, and hopefully that narrowed it down from 100 or whatever else you were looking for out there is 6 to choose from. Um, Hopefully this narrowed it down a little bit. And another thing that kind of differentiates some of these is some of these have manufacturing features and some don't. Some of these have warehouse mobile warehouse um, software, mobile WMS, warehouse management system. Sorry, I said warehouse software. So some of these have mobile warehouse um, systems and management systems. And what that is with a mobile device, you can receive and pick, maybe close out work orders, maybe do a cycle count adjustment or a move. And if you have a warehouse that's over 3,000 square feet, 5,000 square feet, and your products aren't huge, they're something you can carry in your hand, and you're probably thinking you might need location tracking, something that tells you the path of fewest footsteps through the warehouse, things like that. If you need mobile warehouse management system um, with receiving and picking, then SKU Vault, Finale, or Seller Cloud uh, have have that. If you're looking for something with some manufacturing features, SKU Vault has light kits and pre-assembled kits. Finale has some work orders, bills of material, production assembly type features in it. Finale inventory. Sin 7 Omni also has production, manufacturing, work orders, bills of material. Seller Cloud does not. Um, Looks like Extensive has bills of material, but they're in the process of building out work orders and assembly and production orders as we speak. So check the date of this video, and if this video is extremely old, then Extensive will have these, have these features. And Linworks, I don't know, I don't have enough data on them yet. You'd have to check those guys out for yourself. Um, But hopefully this kind of narrowed down um, the the world of e-commerce software for you and helped you focus and start somewhere in your search for e-commerce software. Now this doesn't mean that all the other inventory management software programs don't integrate with Shopify or BigCommerce or WooCommerce or Amazon. They The rest of them do. What sets these people apart, the e-commerce software, are, say, your high volume um, fulfillment, right? If you're doing high volume fulfillment, then okay, e-commerce software is a place you want to look. If you're integrating with a lot of unique stores, right? Not just your popular Amazon, eBay, Etsy, Shopify, WooCommerce, BigCommerce. If you're integrating with a lot of these unique stores, then you may consider yourself an e-commerce business, um, and may want to look at these software programs again. So once again, I'll mention them: SKU Vault, Finale, Sin 7 Omni, Seller Cloud, Extensive, formerly known as Skubana, and Linworks. Um, Comment below if you feel like I've missed one. If you feel like, hey, Brandow, consulting, I thought you said you were an expert and you totally missed this viable option as an e-commerce software. Um, it's possible. So sorry if I missed one. Please call me out if I did. Um, Also, if you have any questions, feel free to comment below. And if this was helpful, I'd enjoy a like. And if you want to see more videos like this that help you find the right inventory software. Definitely subscribe. We do have more videos like this, and more videos will be coming.